Israeli forces with heavy machinery roamed the streets of Jenin on the second day of an Israeli-wide raid on various towns across the West Bank. Hundreds of Israeli troops backed by helicopters, drones and armored personnel carriers raided the flashpoint cities of Jenin and Tulkarm and other areas in the occupied West Bank, killing at least 12 Palestinians. The assault, one of the largest seen in the West Bank for months, followed a series of smaller raids in the area over recent weeks as Israeli forces sought to crush groups of fighters from Palestinian militant groups. Israeli army vehicles were seen blocking the roads of Jenin. Ambulances were seen attempting to maneuver through the military vehicles, only to be stopped in their tracks. Palestinian health authorities said at least 12 Palestinians had been killed in different areas of the West Bank by Israeli forces during the operation.
IDF forces began.
Prime Minister's office spokesperson, David Mansour, said, "In Jenin 3 armed militants who posed a threat to our forces were eliminated in an aerial strike. In Jenin and Tulkarm our forces eliminated 2 more armed militants." Smoke could be seen rising from the West Bank city of Jenin as the Israeli army conducted a major operation in the area. Clashes in the West Bank have risen sharply since the start of the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza, and Israel has stepped up operations against armed militant groups in the territory, while Jewish settlers have also launched frequent vigilante-style attacks on Palestinian communities. Thousands of Palestinians have been arrested in raids and more than 660 fighters and civilians have been killed in the West Bank and East Jerusalem since the war in Gaza began nearly 11 months ago, according to Palestinian Health Ministry figures. Internationally mediated talks to end the conflict continue, with Hamas and Israel trading blame for a lack of progress, and the United States expressing optimism that a ceasefire can be reached.